Alright, it's day 51, and just for shits and giggles, I went in and worked my track up to here that's going around the perimeter, and I attached it to the existing track that was down on the that I was going to tear out that I decided not to, so I can keep wrapping that around, but I need to do something. So I need to make some steel beams. Hey. So I tore all that out. And there's the coal. What I'm going to have to do is run this over. Steel ingots. That's steel pipe. So what I need to do is I need to run a lot of this over and make some more of these. I can get rid of this. Okay. How am I going to do this? So that coal's only running out for one thing, so I can shorten that out to here. Okay. This is making steel pipe, right? Making steel beams here, and this is going into here. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. We'll just let that feed in. I have plenty to feed that for now. So I can actually tear most of this down. Yep, for now. And rebuild this. So. We'll leave that like that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put another one here, another one here, and another one here. So we're going to shut you down for now. And we're going to shut you down. And we're going to, yeah, we'll run it that high. Just one level. All right. Now, we are going to run the coal straight this way. And I'm going to upgrade that. Straight as I can make that. That's all right, I guess. So now we are going to take logistics, a splitter, one, two. Oh, that's wrong there. Yeah, I see that. That's what's wrong. Two. Three. And we're going to run a bigger belt, a faster belt, I mean. Let's do this. All right. Now I can run these. Whoa. Now I can run these guys. And I'm going to put that like that. Hopefully that'll be good. Okay, it looks like it's not gonna. Yep. Okay. Now we got stuff running in. Now electricity to that one. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do 2 of these are steel pipe. And I know I need to do whole factories for it, but whatever. Whatever. So now, steel ingot, yep. Steel ingots, good. Good. And right here, we're already making I got to turn around the wrong way. You believe that? Yeah. Par for the course. Okay. And then these 2 I'll make steel pipe with. So we'll... One, 2, 3. I gotta figure out a way to move that out of the way. And this one we're going to make steel pipe with. Now we're going to make steel pipe. All this concrete I got to get rid of somehow. Encased beams, which I will be making soon. What's in here? All this steel pipe. I'm going to run this steel pipe somewhere, so let's get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. Can't get rid of you guys yet, but we can get rid of you and you. And we're not taking any beams over there yet. It's all full. So if I look, steel beams aren't doing anything, and that's because I'm, oh, where do we need to go? Right here. So I'm feeding them out to a machine here that's not working. So we're going to go right here, and we're going to feed you in. So we can get rid of all that. And get rid of any steel beams I have here. I can't. Jeez. Unbelievable. I want to get rid of those. That's right. I'll be able to build plenty of tracks that way. Alright. Iron plate. I'm going to do the same thing here. But one thing I need to do is we need to up the game here. We want to get production going for real. So we want to change this over to something really fast. So we're going to go up and we're going to do MK5, man, because I really am going to need to push some coal, and that's taking it all the way over to here. And put in a better miner too, if I have the mining stuff. I think I got portable miners. If not, I can put down a bench and make them real quick. Keep forgetting I can just fly it. Hey. What did I do? There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can upgrade this miner. There she goes. There she blows, and she should start really pushing out the coal. Okay. It's doing all right. At least I upgraded all that. Then I had the Mark IV or Mark III conveyors up there, so it should create a little bit of a backup at the end where they meet. I got rid of the station, by the way. It is. Yeah. Up. All right. See, now we're full. We're piling it in. Hopefully this will fill up. It's starting to. Yeah, it's starting to. Every time it makes when it gains a little. Okay. All right. Got that. We're making screws here, which I have a screw factory. Well, you want to call it that. But now we need to get rid of you. Just get rid of it. Get rid of that. Spaghetti string is leaving. Okay. What was I building here? Reinforced iron plate. I will be building those again somewhere else. So let's get rid of these. Iron plate. We'll build that out somewhere. Empty. We're cleaning up. That's what we're doing. We'll just let that feed into there, whatever it's making there. For now. Oh, it's making a rotor. That's fine. Okay. We need to get rid of this steel pipe into a container. And since the steel pipe is going to go here, what we'll do is, what's in here? The concrete. We got to get rid of this concrete. And this was making the encased steel beams. We're getting rid of you for now. All right. We're going to realign you guys up. Sooner or later, we have to figure that out. And we're going to create a whole storage out here, probably. Get rid of all the spaghetti. Slowly but surely, I'll get this and make it look more organized and get everything back operational like I had it. But this time, not spaghetti-fied. Oh, well. Just hanging there. So how are we going to, where are we going to put you? Steel pipe, right? So, that's, okay. It's reinforced plate. So, we're going to, oh, that's not what I want. You know what? I want to double these. My bad. I don't want to do a single. I want to do double. Yeah, it's just more storage. Okay. Now, I can at least run that steel pipe in here for now. Let's see here. Get that pipe running in. Then we know where the pipe is. We know where the encased steel beams are. Well, these are going to get redone. We'll empty this out so we can place another one here to make a steel pipe with. These two are making steel beams, so we need to get this cleaned up. Let's see here. Let's do this. We're going to, I got an idea. We're going to do this. We're going to get rid of you for now. We're going to copy you. Right? And then we're going to really speed this up. We're going to put all these guys in here. We'll empty this out real quick into here. We'll put a double up with boom. See, now if I need to pull out, I can. Once all these have emptied, I can put a double there. These plates, the encased steel beams, because I'm going to be making all that right here. Making rotors. Alright, well, it's cleaning up. It's looking a little better. Not much, but a little. And what am I making here? Oh, iron plate. I'll make my iron plate here, but I'll put two of them in. I'll put another one in right here. Like right there. Iron ingots. Iron plates. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Nope. But it'll work that way. I think what I need to do is... That's running fine. I do that. So, oh, I know. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's put a splitter back in. Hopefully we can get it all working. Okay. Gotta redo all that. Okay. We're back. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put this splitter like right in between these two. Like that. There you go. Okay. At least we're going to be making iron plate here. These should be done. They are. Hold on a minute. Now we can run these back in and get rid of that. I just don't want to get rid of the stuff, so logistics, we're in there already. And then we're just going to run that in, and now we're going to fill that guy back up with the steel beams, right? Yeah. So, and then now we can run our steel beams from here over to there, and we'll run them up high. And we are already full of steel beams, right? Yep. So let's go, and we're gonna go. How many up is that? That's as high as it goes. What's the best way to do this? I am not liking that at all. So, do I like that? No, I want a smaller one. The smaller one, yeah. Directly in between them. Then a merger. Then we're going to do for now. We'll start feeding those in. We got steel pipe going in for now. Well, that's just from here. And that's just about empty. Actually, if I put a Mark V in here, it'd empty out faster, but that's all right. Then we're going to need to move these guys over to here and then in. That's how we're going to do it, one by one. We're going to move the steel plate first. Reinforced steel plate going in. And actually we can just set another one over here for that and do them both at the same time. How about that? What? Doesn't matter. I'm getting rid of it anyway. Empty these out, then I can build these guys up. And I'll have some master storage going for these. Good, good. I imagine I'm about to build a whole warehouse, and I want to do a whole Caterium factory like right here. So this will be cleaned out as well. And actually, I could probably do that like now if I wanted to, but look at that, that's already empty. All right. Encased steel beams will go here. Or wherever I choose. These are emptying out. Of course, we're not building a ton of these yet, but I still haven't. I haven't ramped. Oh yeah, they're ramped up. Ramped up. Oh, that's why. Let's clock these bad boys up. There we go. And I can clock them up again if I want. These I'm not so worried about so much right at the moment. And then the concrete. What am I going to do with the concrete? Am I going to put it over here where it belongs? I mean, I have stored so much concrete. Look at that. I mean, it's just sitting here waiting to go. As a matter of fact, I need to get all these feeding into that. It's a little more organized. Everything's at a halt right now. Look at that. Overproducing what I need. I still gotta get rid of all of this. Okay, that's done. Isn't it? Nope. Oh wow, I can't fill up anymore. Huh. Okay. That's fine. I got more steel beams than I need. And then I can get rid of you. That looks so much better. Uh-oh, did I just get rid of something? I did, didn't I? All that plate. Where did it go? Oh, it's all in here. Shit. No wonder I ran it into the wrong one. Jeez. Okay. That's messed up. So what I'm gonna I can't believe I did that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to run this out around. Watch. I'll have to do it this way. Jeez, I really screwed that up, didn't I? And oh, where's the Did I get rid of the encased beams? How did I do that? Jeez. The frick is wrong with me? Okay. Watch this. We're going to get this right. And we're going to just feed it around. Yes, you'll see what I'm doing. If it will feed properly. Now, we'll do that and see if that'll separate them when it's time. Yeah, what happened to all of that? It didn't put it into a... Oh, it did. It put it into a crate. Oh no, that's a crate I had sitting there. Why did I get rid of that crate over here? What am I doing? Now I'm out of encased steel beams. Well, I screwed that one up. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's pull some of these iron plates out. Oh, I can't. I'm slap full of stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, there's 100. Right here. There's 200. 300. There we go. Now I can just move all my plate over into... Hey, it should be moving over. Left output, reinforced iron plate. Why? Am I right? That's not right. Why is it not allowing... That is reinforced iron plate. That makes no sense. Let's get rid of you. Let's do this again. Smart splitter. Left, right. Okay. Let's go. None. It should be okay. Then we're going to do this again. There we go. I don't understand what was going on there. Now we're going to get rid of all that. And now we can start making the steel beams again. Okay. I really cannot believe I just messed this up. And what happened to the encased beams that I did put over? That's what I want to know. Okay, that's empty. All right. We got steel pipe. Well, at least I only messed up one. Well, two. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. What's in here? That wire we gotta get rid of too. That's a splitter. Actually, all these I should make steel beams with. Right? Okay, all the plates out, right? Nope. Let me get rid of you for now. That way you can empty this out. There we go. I will be right back. If you have a chance to take a break, take a break. Now, we can get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Now we're putting it back. Put you in. Put you in. Any more steel beams in here? I don't see any. Let's go over to the pipe. Let's get some pipe in here. Empty some of it. Oh, there you go. Empty some of that stuff out. I don't have any more. Alright. So that's straight. Now, I am going to turn I didn't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. For now. And I'm going to turn these two into steel beams. Change recipe. First things first. Let's idle these bad boys. And then whatever pipe we have, we can run it. Right? I think so. Actually, you know what? We'll just pull that out and change it to steel beams. How about that? Pull that out. Turn that on. Nope. Change it to steel beams. There we go. Now, put the steel pipe in here. All right. And redo this. Right? Are these lined up? Hell no. How am I going to do this? All four of these need to run into one. So. Could I possibly do it? Nah. I could. Do I not have power? What's going on here? Did I? Oh, you know what? I think I know what. I think I have it on standby. Okay. All right. We're feeding them in. We're making steel beams. I gotta get rid of you now. So, for now, we'll put one of you right here. And then we're gonna run wait. Ah. There we go. Why is it not? Too long. There we go. Get rid of that cable, that wire. Just get it out of the way, and then I can do something here. Well, I got enough stuff coming in, don't I? Boy, this one isn't building up. Get this to build up. Okay. I need to get this up to 100. Why isn't it? That may be why. Oh. Don't. Hit the mic. Okay. See, it's not building up. If I cut it on pause, it won't build up. It's just stopping. Why is it doing that? And I don't even have it all the way up. Let's pause you down. We'll see if it builds up. Let's slow it down here to just 100%. See if it'll build up. What I want to know is why is it not building up like these? Should I be feeding it in from the middle? That's probably why. Doesn't matter. I'm making plenty of steel beams. I can finish my track without a problem now. I could actually make these go down to 3, and then maybe that'll make it build up. I should throw more in there. Oh yeah, it's building up now. Good. That looks so much better too. We'll get rid of all these. Then I can build me a couple of steel beam factories. Iron plate. And get rid of these probably. What's in here? Because I need to build encased steel beam, so I'm going to need to pull concrete over. And I can start building stuff over here. Do not know why I have that over there. Oh, I had it over there because I was doing factories over here. Never mind. Never mind. Gee whiz, that's going to be a while. It's okay. I'm almost done for the night anyway. I need that. I'm gonna need to fill some wire in. Let's go down. Let's get rid of you for now. Hey. How does it do that? Look, spun it around. There we go. I guess I have plenty of wire in my dimensional depot. Now let's look at dimensional depot. Cable, reinforced plate. I got plenty of steel beams, plenty of wire, quick wire, plastic. But I'm going to need to make encased steel beams. What do I need? I thought I had those in here too. Yeah. What does it take to make these? Did it take plastic? Let's go over here and find out. I think it's an assembler, right? We'll just put this here for now. Yeah. Oh, it takes concrete and steel beams. So, let's get rid of you. Hey, I do have them. Oh, that's from... Okay. So I can actually feed some concrete over to here. Let's get rid of you. We'll feed the concrete in there. Right. Let's, for now, we're going to feed that concrete into here so I can make my encased steel beam thingy. Get that concrete out of there. And then I am going to dedicate one of these or two of them that's what I'll do. I'll put it right there in front of that because that's where the encased steel beams are going to go, in there. As a matter of fact, can I put some in there? Do I have any? I thought I had some in here. Nope. Thought I did. Oh, I do. Get those into the dimensional depot. There's another one. There should be another one in here somewhere that I'm missing. There they are. I thought I had, so I didn't lose them. Okay. The plates will come in here. That's the next thing I'm going to work on making over here. If I'm not mistaken, okay, I'm making wire or iron rods. This is all iron rods. And then that's all that is, iron rods. And then I only have 2 making iron plates. And like I said, I can get rid of this. Well, of course, I'm making iron plates over there on the other side. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, she's landing. It's not even transporting anything yet. Okay. Right here, I'm making oh yeah. So I'm not even really why can't I put that there? Overlapping another object. Hey. I'm gonna wind up redoing this building anyway. What is it overlapping now? Oh, missing material. Oh. Sand fluctuators. I thought I had some. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go down here. I have a bench right here. Hey, Aubrey Thompson again. How are you doing? All right. All right. Now I can make it. Oh, hey, hey, hey. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to put more plates into my or reinforced iron plates. They're going to go back more of them in there. Okay. I got them everywhere. Okay. So I really don't have to worry about making reinforced iron plates over here. Although I could. But things are starting to organize a little. The spaghetti is gone just about. We just got a little bit of spaghetti over here. And everything's looking much tighter. So I can use this area here to make the encased beams. And yeah, that's cool. I think I need to find another iron deposit to bring over to here, though. I mean, it's feeding them, but not as fast as I would like. These guys are all stopped up. This is, of course, because I'm not making anything here. Come on, empty out. I just want to finish. I just want to get the encased steel beams going before I go to bed. That's all I want to do. I go to work in the morning. Almost there. And I can just empty this out by running the encased steel beams. And I'll run them from here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. And we'll get rid of you for now. We'll let these three feed into here. Almost done. There we go. All right, now we're going to go back into production, assembler, and there we go. Hey, there we go. Then go one up, one up. And this is temporary too, just to get rid of this concrete. I'm going to feed that concrete in. Then we're going to going to give it a little bit of power. Oh, that's over here. What? What was that about? Then boom. Up this 2, overclocked, and then we're going to, because I still need a lot of these. Oh, There we go. At least I'm making the encased steel beams again. Tomorrow I am going to start building on that track again now that I have plenty of steel beams. And organizing some more. Figure out what I want to do with these guys. Probably still make some more iron plate. And then I'll take these front areas here where I can bring these down and start making some of these more complicated things in a more organized fashion. Get rid of the spaghetti and start setting up factories to get the milestone for nuclear power. Figure that out. Make a Caterium factory over here, maybe with a blueprint. I can get rid of you. There we go. What else? It's looking better. It's looking better. I mean, look, it's not like those dudes who are on YouTube and pros and know what the hell they're doing. But it's looking better. And of course I could do a third floor. They really ramp up production. I got lots of iron I can bring in from down here where I'm making screws and iron rods, which I don't need to make down there anymore. I can just stack the iron on top of this belt, bring it up, and I'll have more iron than I'll need. And then I can get rid of all these belts except for the reanimated SAM. I may use a drone to move that back and forth if I can get some fuel made close in the area for it. And yeah, we're getting a factory going. It looks like a factory now. Still a sloppy factory, but a factory. And we're going to get the train going. Let's do transportation. Electronica, the locomotive. We already have power to it, so see how it looks going down through here. Good. Well, that's the coal. You know, there could be some well, there not could be. There's some resources down here I know I'm going to wind up getting and maybe transport with this train. I definitely want to build a base out in the desert. And I almost have the tracks to that point. A jiggly track. That's all right. If I can get around some oil or coal out here, I can build another oil power plant, oil based. or coal and water, do a coal power plant. It doesn't matter. But if I, whoa, Jesus, stop dead. Good thing I did put the stop in. I had the forethought to do that. And here's where I'm going to start building tomorrow, right here. I'm going to build that track right on through there. But what I want to do, I want to make sure that I have this even. Right. There we go. As level as I can make it. Hey. What's going on here? Why am I getting invalid placement? There's nobody in the way. Well, who's in the way? Is there something here? An animal? Is there an animal here I gotta kill? Oh, figures. You know what that means. You know what that means. Time to die. Oh, I ain't gonna do it that way. Well, we're just gonna have to. Not enough space. But it's not gonna allow me to do it unless I get rid of it. Alright, I have to get rid of something here. Oh, I got a ton of this stuff. Okay. Turning too sharply. All right. Don't you dare. Oh, save just in time. Holy moly. I would have just died probably. I planned it that time. I planned on that happening. I wonder, oh shit, there I did it again. Too short, let's do it again. But this time, we're going to bring it to right about here. That'll work. Let's redo that. Not as sharp. And then we can go straight through there. That's right, here's where I'm unsure where I want to go with it. It's 11:16, it's getting late. Okay, let's see. I want to go, I think I want to take it through here. I thought there was a way up through here. There is. I have so many of these things. So I can take it through here, but you can't do nothing with these. Let's get rid of you. And let's take you that way. I wonder if it'll just... Hey. If I can just run it like that. Well, that'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be functional. train we went right through that, actually. But hey. Oh, yeah. Where am I on the map? Yeah, see, now I can start curving it back around. Somewhere up in here. It should come back around. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. I want to take it around the perimeter. Okay. Change of plan. Hey. There's got to be a way back around. Actually, I wonder if I could take it up through there. Not here. Up above. Build a ramp. Oh, wait a minute. I know there's paths all through here. Will I have to take it around? And then up? Could I do that? I think I can. Up through here? Maybe? Ooh, that's a tight fit. Here, up this mountain, and then boom. Hey, I didn't see you before. What?
Follow the veins to the altar and chant. Defile the scripture.
That's it. And we're gonna go up through there or something. I'm not gonna get, I'll just get the main ones here. The ones in the way. Let's build the track right here. Let's get it. See if we can get them to join down in here, and then I'm going to bed. I swear. You have to build this in little bits and pieces to get it right. Is this where I was going? Or was it this way? I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where it was. I'm building it in short bursts so it doesn't go make itself go under the ground. Hey. I'll accept that. Where am I? I'm right down here somewhere. I know I am. What is going on? I know that track's going to join here, right down here. I should have put a stop on the end of that. Oil. See? I knew there was oil around here. And we are not going to... See? Look. Yeah, power plant. More power. And there's the train right there. Oh. Wow, I'm going the wrong way with it. I definitely am. Okay, we'll join you up over here somewhere. But didn't I agree it was a tight fit up here? Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of you. And we're going to run the track up through here. Where was it? goes up here. Right through here. As long as I can put in 2 drills, miners, whatever you call them. Look at that. Really? Is this going to be that convenient to run it right down here? Let me get right here. Oh, come on, get up there. Well, that's not the prettiest track in the world, but it works. Now let's go up and get the train. And then we're calling it a night. I'm gonna get the train to the end where I can keep building and get myself up around to the top tomorrow of the map. All right. All right, get out of my way before I run you over. Too late. Let's see how this train's gonna work here. Should have put a stopper up, but that's okay. Okay, runs through that. That's fine. This is cool. There's the oil. I should be able to go right around that. Yes. Power plant's coming. I can transport goods. I can make things there. Plastic, fuel. It's not too steep. I can't believe it. There we are. We landed and ran out of power, of course. And you can't get rid of the train without the track. Look at that. Unbelievable. build a base right there. How am I going to get rid of that? Can't you build like right? Yeah, like that. Is that to put the train on it? I don't think so. It did, didn't it? It did. What the heck was that? Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go not down. We're going to go up. See right there, what is that, nuclear crap? Radiation levels. But we're going to go up here. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! These bushes are in the way. And that could have killed me. See, right up here? See this? This is where I wanted to go. Right here. This goes... This literally is at the edge of the map. And I'll take it around. I'm in the right spot, and somehow I got it right where I needed to be. That was by chance. But I'm not going to ride this. I'm going to run it along the edge. So I'm going to have to get rid of all of these. Even though I can breathe okay. I'm going to have to make some more of these. Hey, where are you? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll run the tracks up here. Up here, right along here. And I know there's some... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I almost jumped. Trying to commit suicide tonight. Okay. Let's get back. This is some scary stuff here. You're right at the edge. You could just fall. At least I know where I need to go. Get away from that. Will get me right back to the train here. And we'll call it a night right there. We're in the train. We're gonna... So, anyway. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, have a good night. I'm gonna be back tomorrow and work on this track some more. Oh, look at the map. You see where we are from where we used to be. So, like, we're doing really well here. I mean, we've already covered almost a quarter of the map. Actually, we have covered a quarter because our train rail goes all the way up on this side. Almost a third, I would guess. All right, cool. All right. Well, anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.